This is a demonstration of how to use this InDesign document to figure out your book's page count using word count. Here we have a little book with exactly 10,000 words in it. And we have a book page size of 5.5 by 8.5 inches with the styles of using 11-point Minion regular font with a leading of 14 points. The leading is the spacing between the lines. If you're okay with these specifications, all you have to do is look in your Pages panel to see that there are 24 pages in this little book. So just grab your calculator and divide 10,000 words by 24 pages, and you will see that you have 416.666 words per book page. We'll round that up to 417. If you're going to use this design for your own book, all you have to do is take your actual word count, let's say it's 200,000 words, and divide it by 417 words per page, and that will give you a pretty accurate count of how many book pages you will have. But let's say you're not interested in using 11 on 14 type, you would rather use something else and maybe a different typeface. Here's what you do. Go to your paragraph styles panel, double click on TX, which just stands for text style. Go to basic character formats, change your font family to whatever you want, change your size. Let's say we want 12-point type, and let's say we want more leading, say 12 on 16. I'll click OK. And let's find out how many pages this makes. This makes 30 pages. So we'll divide 10,000 words by 30, and we get 333 and 1/3 words per book page. Or let's round it down to 333 words per book page. Now you do the same thing. You go to the number of words in your book and divide by 333, and that'll give you a pretty good count. It's also possible that you don't want to have a 5.5 by 8.5 inch book at all. But in that case, we have instructions right in the blog post that you're reading. Also, we have a little video on how to change your book trim size, or you can go to Book Design Made Simple and go through chapters 19 and 20. They all give instructions on how to change the book page size and the margins. So change it to whatever you want, and then just count the total number of pages, divide it into your word count, and there you've got a pretty good calculation. But you're not finished. You have to go back to the blog post and then learn how to add the number of pages for your front matter, your back matter, add some space for your chapter openers, your part openers, and of course, if you have any images, you have to add space for them. And then, at the end of all that, you should get a pretty accurate count of how many pages your book is going to be. So thank you for watching this quickie video. And now get back to the blog post to finish up. As we always say at Book Design Made Simple, you can do it yourself.